Hi, I'm Adrian Niculescu and we are live with day 4 from our process game exercise of training to create our best year ever in 7 days. And we had an introductory video about the whole process. We had day 1 about what if. So instead of adapting our dreams to the income, we should adapt our income to our dreams. The day 2 was about breaking the connection with the past. I'm reading from my Star Wars notebook. Here I have all my thoughts, objectives, secret stuff. Day 3, how to live life by design and not by default, the way we are influenced by our surroundings. And day 4 today is about finding your why, because sometimes the how is not your job. And let's discuss about something. We all have a why. We have a reason for waking up in the morning, for doing what we are doing, for developing what we are developing. And it's very important to have such a why, a very powerful one, because of course everybody's happy when the things go okay, but sometimes the things go wrong, or it's possible to work a lot in a direction and not to have any outcome. And usually most of the people are quitting here because they don't have a powerful enough why. And most of us, we don't know which is that why making us to get up in the morning, to do this, to do that, to hustle, to grind in y direction. And we need to find our why. Either is we want to change the world, or we want to support our family, or we want to do something good to other people, or we want to change an industry, or we want to leave a legacy. Something which is more powerful than any setback we may have. And when I'm saying that, sometimes the how is not your job. Let's say that during the first day we set up some objectives, and one of them is to earn X amount of money next year. Next year meaning either the next calendar year or the next year we are starting today through this process. And this process could be starting in any day of the year, and we are creating the next 365 days, which we will make it the best year ever so far, right? And let's say we want to create this amount of money, but maybe we are in the wrong industry, or we are in the wrong job, or we don't have the credentials or the knowledge to do that. So in order to reach that objective, the how will be different. We need to do some things which are different than the things we know today that we have to do to reach that goal. Does it make sense? So, in order to find our why, and of course, to allow the how not to depend on us entirely, we need to work on a few things. And first, we need to identify our key motivations. So, for the goals we created in the first day, we need to ask some questions like, what will happen if we reach that goal, or what will happen if we don't reach that goal. And for every goal, we need to put with some bullet points, some ideas about our key motivations to reach those goals. And of course, when we are looking at this motivation, to see which are the emotional connections we have with those motivations, because we need to prioritize those motivations in order to slowly achieve our goals. And of course, we need to connect with our key motivators, and the connection is always an emotional one, and it's very important because it is said in the personal development, when we want to reach some objectives, when we want to reach some goals, we need to start behaving as those goals would be reached. It's like, if we expect to be happy when we'll have this money, when we'll have this house, when we'll have this relationship, it's wrong. We need to start being happy today if we don't have these goals reached, and to connect emotionally with them, and slowly will work towards those goals, but behaving as we already achieved them. Thank you very much. This was day number 4 from our process to build the best year in 7 days. We'll come back with the day number 5.